Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a vlog style video. I'm going to be talking to you throughout this video. We're going to spend the day in the kitchen and we're going to get some things done around the kitchen, including starting my meal for this particular day that I'm filming, as well as I'm going to be talking to you about some stuff that I want to get done around the house. We're going to be looking at some paint swatches. This video is jam-packed and compacted with things in this video, so I hope that you all enjoyed this style type of video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can watch my videos anytime that I upload. Also, please make sure that you put me up on your TV. Save my video for later if you need motivation for later for cleaning. Don't forget to put me on whatever device that you choose, whether it's your TV, iPad, Galaxy tablet, phone, whatever the case may be. Don't forget to put me up and let's get some cleaning and stuff done around the house together. But most of all, don't forget to have an amazing day. Hey y'all, so I'm going to actually be making a roast today, and I don't have time to be doing all of that searing and all that stuff, and no. So this is I'm gonna kind of take the same steps, but I'm gonna cheat. So basically, let me rinse this out. Okay, so I put the pot roast is already in the pot. And I'm just going to take, these came from my garden last year, and these are some bell peppers. So I'm gonna take some of these frozen bell peppers and I'm gonna just put those in here, just a few, like that, like so, like that, like Miss Tabitha say, like so, like that. And got to make sure you seal it back. Once I do that, I have some celery sticks that my son usually takes for lunch, in his lunch, and I don't want them to go bad. So I'm going to use a couple of these. And I'm going to cut off the top because the top is kind of gross. So I'm going to cut these tops off. And I'm just going to dump this in here because these can go in the garbage disposal. I technically could put the scraps in my garden, but I ain't got time for all that. So, and I should be saving them and putting them in my garden, but I'm just gonna cut these in half and just stick them in here like that. Then I got an onion here. And I'm gonna cut my onion in. Man, this onion don't want to cut. Am I not? Is it any good? I hope it's still good. Almost no good. Like it's been in there for a while. I just rinse it real quick. And then, let me get a cutting board. I'm gonna take, just, you know, you don't gotta make it all extra and fancy. We ain't doing all that. Drop them in there like, whoop, like so, like that. Again, we using Miss Tabitha words, like so, like that. Cause this our business. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this little piece of onion back. Well, you know what, this onion body ain't no good. So I'm gonna I'm gonna try to use the rest of that up before it go too bad. Okay, so then I'm gonna take some of this ranch seasoning. I bought a whole bottle of ranch seasoning. Anywho, I don't know when to start recording, and I was making Mississippi pot roast. So I'll just tell y'all, I added onion, bell peppers, some ranch seasoning, some pepperoncinis with the juice, and I also added some celery. Okay. So now this is where mine differs a little bit from all the other stuff, because I like to have gravy in my pot roast. Okay, so I'm going to take 1 can of cream of mushroom. You can also take cream of celery, cream of chicken, whatever you choose. So 1 can of cream of mushroom. Then you also want to, I'm going to take some chicken broth. Instead of using water or something like that, I'm just using chicken broth for more flavor. And then I add seasoning. So I'm gonna use Weber's herb garden seasoning, Weber's roasted garlic. We're gonna add some Mrs. Dash. My uncle makes his own seasoning, and so I like to use some of that also. You don't need a lot. I'm also gonna use some accent. And then I like to use 1 pack of Sazon. All right, we're gonna mix this well. And then once you mix this, it looks a little bit like vomit, but that's okay because remember you added all that stuff in there. Then I'm just gonna add it over my my roast. Make sure I get every last drop. of my seasoning. And then I'm going to cover my roast and put this in the oven. So one of my major goals of this year is to bake bread. I baked bread twice. The first time I made it, it was really good. My son ate most of it, and you can hear Hawks. He's not in the kitchen, thank God. And then the second time I baked bread, I wasn't really feeling it, and I just threw it together, and girl, it looked just like that. It was horrible. So this time, I'm baking bread, and we're going to hop right into me finishing. So I've already put 5 cups of bread flour in here. I also put my butter, what else? 1 egg, some sugar, and a little bit of salt in here. And then now I have my 1.5 cup of milk with my yeast, and we're gonna go ahead and stick this in here. And I'm going to actually let this start doing its thing. While that's mixing, I'm going to go ahead and finish washing the rest of these dishes.
I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check.
So I did want to come back and tell you guys that I was just finishing up the bread and I wanted to take my time, but I had a full pan of bread and it turned out pretty well. The only thing that I want to change is I'm going to actually not make as much, and I got to figure out a way so it's not as thick. I think I used too much flour because my husband was like, babe, this bread is pretty thick, and it could have been used as a hamburger bun, to be honest with you. So I will keep that recipe, but that'll be more like hamburger bun recipes for me in the future. But as far as using that for just regular bread to use dinner rolls, I'm gonna have to cut that recipe down. But it was actually pretty good.
If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get up out the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know it ain't the end of times yet. I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Oh, I can't let him take my soul.
Real quick, this is not a sponsored video, but I bought this off of Amazon last night. It's called Sleep Calm. It's a loose leaf tea made by Gardenica. I am not the person that can lay down and just go to sleep. My mind wanders. I'm restless. I don't go to sleep at night. I will be up to 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. So I actually take I take melatonin every night, Sunday through Thursday. Friday, Saturday, I don't take melatonin, but Sunday night I have to take melatonin so I can get a good sleep and wake up restful for work on Monday. Well, I decided I'm going to try this to see. I'm gonna try it tonight. It is Saturday. I'm going to see if this will work for me, and if it does, I'll let you guys know, because it will be another source for those like me, for those of you who are like me and do not sleep well, if you will. So it's supposed to be a floral blend with cinnamon and citrus top notes. I'm hoping I like it. Worst case scenario, I will make it, you know, like a iced tea, and drink it down real fast and get me a good sleep. Because that's what I do. Okay.
Because you don't know who you're gonna meet. Have to be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to fall together.
So I asked Xavier, put it up a little bit further.
Well, I'm coming this side.
So I had to ask Xavier to help me, because I want to paint my house, and of course here come house. So what we trying to do is see if I actually like the paint that I chose. Oops, sorry y'all. Zay, you got it too far down. Your daddy wanted it behind the TV.
This looks too nice.
Put it over there. Let's see. That's enough. Because if I like it, then this is the color I'm gonna paint the house. But I don't know. Y'all, I got that too bright. Sorry. There we go. Had to adjust it. So here go the splotch right here. If you can see it. Let me bring you closer. So this is, what color is that, Xavier?
The color that you have chosen is dolphin.
Okay, so that color is called what?
Dolphin.
That don't sound right. It's Bear Dynasty. Oh yeah, Dolphin Fin is the color. But, so it looks a little dark though to me. Can you take just a little bit of this paint, Xavier? And okay, so here on the swatch, right? Ooh, I don't want to. It's about to waste out.
That's because I put some on the cap.
Clean that off in the sink, Xavier. Clean that off in the sink.
Oh, it's also on the side.
Clean this off.
Also clean off my paintbrush.
So the color that I chose, it looks a little bit darker, and I'm not sure if I want to go that dark. I wanted I really wanted my paint to be like I wanted it to be gray, but I didn't want it to be dark. I wanted it to be pretty light, and that's a little bit on the darker side. So I'm not sure if that's the one that I want to go with, but it's nice. It's just not what I was looking for in paint. But so we'll have to go back to the drawing board. So I did get a few swatches, and this is the one that we put up on the wall, and it's dark, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to go. I might end up having to go with something like so this is white wash oak right here, and I don't think this is Bear, but I might end up having to go with something more like white metal, or so I have Silver City, and I'm not sure if I like that one because it seems a little darker too, which is right here. And then I also have Sterling right here. So Sterling, I like on camera, you can see it's a little bit lighter. So see, light, dark, darker. So I mean, I don't know, it's gonna take me a while to figure out what I want, but this summer I would like to get the house painted, and the more it dries down, the more I can see that it is a little bit darker than what I would like for it to be. So I'm gonna have to take my time and figure out what I want in a paint color, because once again, this is the paint on the so this is more so what it looks like. I fixed my camera, and this is the paint on the wall, and it's that dark. So I'm not feeling that type of darkness. That's a little too dark for me. I want my gray to be I would like for my gray to be a little lighter, and I'm not too worried about this splash of paint because we're actually going to cover this entire wall right here. So let me show you guys. This wall where the TV is going to be bricked down. So we want to brick that wall, and then the rest of the downstairs will be painted whatever paint color that we choose. But I would like to get a light gray. Okay. So anywho,